We caught the Pro Series Cho-Z Achilles in our spider web.
Let's go!
Welcome to the Spyder. For this video, we got the new Cho-Z Achilles Pro Series. Okay, I don't think it's that new at the time I'm unboxing this thing. I think it's been out for like 1 to 3 months, so I don't know. I'm just a late unboxer. Alright, of course this was developed by Hasbro. And I will say this now, Pro Series, sadly is unreliable at this time. I would say to hold off unless you're just going to collect them. There are some instances where the teeth, well actually there's a lot of instances where the teeth were pretty weak and they lost their ability pretty quickly. And there are other times where the driver, or the dimension driver actually broke. Like, broke, like the spring broke. So, yeah, there's some YouTube videos talking about how their drivers broke and everything. It's very upsetting. But yeah, it is what it is until Hasbro fixes this. I hope they fix it. They get to say anything about it. I hope they say something about it soon. Even if they just subtly fix it, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll take it. Anyways, yeah. Other than that, the box art looks pretty nice. Take a look at the back. So this is actually the complete anime stock of Cho-Z Achilles, so nobody can start whining about, oh, they didn't give it the anime stock. Well, they did this time. Chill. Alright, so yeah, we got Cho-Z Achilles. It has metal on it. It got the turbo blades, everything. Alright, and then we have Double O. It's nice to get a Pro Series version of Double O, although I believe it's just going to be the exact same as that original. And of course there's PR-07, which is Dimension -P in Hasbro's terms, which would be Dimension, really. Don't really care about the stats, but I guess you can look at it real quick. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and box this thing. So here is a good look at the parts. Achilles currently does not have its stickers on. So before I continue, I'm gonna put the stickers on it. Alright, so I put the stickers on, and there's actually a sticker on the driver. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'll show y'all where I put it. But I will make one nitpick about the stickers. Way too darn hard to put on. They're so tiny. Instead of just making one big sticker where you can just slide on here, no, they had to make individual tiny stickers to put up here. It's such a hassle. Such a hassle. It probably took me like 15 minutes just to get 2 of these things on. It makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why couldn't they just paint that? First up we have Cho-Z Achilles, and I gotta say, it looks very nice. Yes, I know the stickers have to be put on for it to actually look pretty good, but yeah, other than that, it looks nice. Yeah, I think all of this is metal, so all of this is metal. That's pretty devastating. I would like to say that the turbo blades are much harder to get out than the original Turbo Achilles that Hasbro released. So yeah, so those are wondering why it's so hard. Yeah, it's supposed to be more anime accurate, how it's actually super hard to get the turbo blades out because they're pretty OP. Yeah, these turbo blades are pretty much better than Turbo Achilles because they're just more solid. And I think this is a pretty good layer, although the teeth issue is still there, but I won't snipe them. I mean, throughout the whole video about it anyway. Next up, we got Double O. Double O is nothing new. All I can say is that it's a pretty good disc. It's pretty heavy. So it's really up there as one of the top discs. It's just so useful. Finally, we have Dimension. Yes, an OG Dimension. So I actually think Dimension Slingshot is better than this, because the rubber tip wears down. Yeah, so it has a rubber tip, yay. But the thing is, the rubber tip actually wears down the more you use it, and therefore it just becomes an all-out attack driver later on that can just raise its height. So it's basically Slingshot, but permanent, no matter what mode. I find it ironic how people actually wanted this driver over the slingshot one, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Anime accuracy. Yeah, the spring, I heard, isn't that good. It's pretty fragile. And I'm not talking about when it comes to burst resistance. I'm talking about like it literally just breaks. There's some instances on YouTube where the driver just broke in battle, so it's ridiculous. Hasbro needs to fix that. So, in my opinion, Cho-Z Achilles, as it seems, is probably the least important Pro Series Bay. The teeth feel nice though. I mean, like in terms of burst resistance. Yeah, that actually feels pretty good. Yeah. Although there might be some teeth wear, of course. I think this would be okay. Yeah, Dimensions wasn't really that viable of a driver anyway. But yeah, it can change its height and everything. It does have its mode change, which is nice. It's a little hard for me to change it. Am I actually changing it? For real? I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try not to break it. Am I doing this right? I don't know. Is it just that hard to move? Is it supposed to be this hard to move? I don't think so. Oh, well, it's a 4-star 00 disc, so that's nice. You know, let's just go ahead and weigh this thing already. Alright, so, not only do I have Cho-Z Achilles, I have Turbo Achilles. It's pretty beat up, but you'll see. Alright, Cho-Z Achilles, 20.04 grams. Pretty nice. Turbo Achilles. The fact that it's only 3 grams less. The fact that it's under 3 grams less. Yeah, I mean, if you count the decimal point. Okay. How much more metal is on here? Is it really that much of an upgrade? Maybe. Alright, 00 from Pro Series. 24.72 grams. 00 from original. 24.83. Wait, what? So, this older rusty one is a little bit heavier. Of course, that's probably just a mold thing, but okay, alright. Dimension 6.78 grams. Dimension slingshot 6.72 or 71 grams. Okay. Alright. Altogether for Turbo Achilles 48.43 grams. Now, Cho-Z Achilles 51.53 grams. Okay, so yeah, but the weight difference isn't even that huge. It's only like 2 to 3 grams of a weight difference. It's not that huge at all, even with all this extra metal on the wear. Man, you know, Hasbro has some magic when it comes to all plastic bays. All right, besides the disc, obviously. Moving on to the test battle. Alright, so I will say this about the Pro Series. The launchers aren't that bad. Oh, by the way, QR code. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's get this launcher set up. What mode would it be in? I'm trying to put it on very low. You know, I don't know. Let's just launch it and see what it is. Okay, so I think I put it in its lowest height. Because I did twist it all the way until it couldn't twist anymore. So that is the lowest height, which means the opposite is obviously highest height. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's do a test launch with it in its taller mode. I don't know if I should put it in tallest. Wait, isn't there a balance mode? Yeah, there is. Let's see if I can get this down. See, I'm very new to this original one. I probably didn't do too much with it. Is this balance mode still? Whatever. Let's just make it even higher. All the way. Okay, 3, 2, 1, right. I do not know what I'm doing wrong. I thought I turned it all the way up. Did I? Will it not go anymore? Or do I have to wear down the rubber for real? Yeah, I think I have to wear down the rubber a bit. I can't twist it anymore. I hope it's not broken. If it is broken, that's a little disappointing. I just can't get it. Okay, you know, it is what it is. Let's put up against Orban Guard. 3, 2, 1, there. Rep. Get it, Achilles. Metal versus metal. Yeah, I don't think I got it. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got any of the blades out. You could say, oh, Spyder, you did, but you just knocked them in, but I don't think so. I think I just have to wear down the rubber a bit. I think that's really all to it. Man, people really bash that Turbo Achilles. Alright. Cho-Z Achilles. Let's see what happens here. I doubt I got the blades on either.
Piece of cake!
How can I launch this thing with the blades? I'm not used to this new launcher. Help me! 3, 2, 1 there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Without the blades, they do very bad. Well, Cho-Z Achilles does really bad without the... I'm pretty sure... Didn't I get the blades out on that? What? Oh, whoa. A blade already went in on Cho-Z Achilles as well. Okay. Or the main blade actually went back in. Or did I even get them out? You know what? Let's lower the height on Achilles and try this one more time. 3, 2, 1 there. Am I just not strong enough? Okay, come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, nice! Burst! And I realized Achilles was actually moving. And I got one blade out. I got one out. But that was enough to protect Cho-Z Achilles. Alright, so Cho-Z Achilles with the blade desperately needs it. If you can't get the blade out, it's gonna burst. Alright, let's try this. Put up against Curse the Tomb. 3, 2, 1, red. Lowest height. I don't think I got any of the blades out. Oh, why are you moving? I thought I put you in your lowest height.
Nice try.
Must have been in balance mode. Wow, Spyder, you're such a genius. And it bursted because it didn't have the blades out. Yeah, these blades are like very hard to knock out. Like, I mean not knock out. I mean like get out. They're so hard to... Let me try this on our own. 3, 2, 1 there. Alright. I'm gonna do something a little ridiculous. Place my hand under here. Okay, I got them out then, and it was... The teeth already moved. This reminds me of Turbo Achilles. It just... Yeah, it was getting close to bursting. Anyway, 3, 2, 1 that. Alright, now that the blades... I'm pretty sure I got the blades out that time. Or one of them, anyway. Look at that. It desperately needs the blades. The teeth keep moving. Against Curse the Tomb. I mean, Curse the Tomb's pretty good, but the fact that it's hollowed out and everyone thought it was going to be weak because hollowed out. Yeah. As you can see, it can still deal quite a bit of damage to these metal bays. Okay, let's move on. I believe I somehow got it in its tallest mode. And I'm going to put up against... since I already put up... That was like 4 bays. Let's put up against one more, and that would be Turbo Spryzen in left spin. I think this one will be nice. 3, 2, 1, that right. I believe it's in stamina mode too. So Turbo Spryzen versus Cho-Z Achilles. You know, Pro Series Spryzen wouldn't be that bad if the teeth were actually good. I believe I got all the blades out, but I have no idea. My launch power is inconsistent with these new bays. Okay. Yeah, I did. I got them both out. That's nice. So that was very interesting. My final thoughts on this bay. I'm gonna give it, honestly, I think a 7.5 is ringing through my head. The teeth suck. I mean, they're not that bad, but they just move so easily. They don't seem like they do, but they will really easily. And you need to get the turbo blades out, but it's super hard to get the blades out. Excuse me, Cho-Z blades out. It looks nice, but the sticker placement is so ridiculous. Like, why couldn't they just paint that? I'm actually gonna strike points off of that. That's just ridiculous. And then the fact that the driver, it feels so weird. I mean, it's just a little weird. It's so hard to even move it. I guess it's because it was fresh. Okay. It was a little bit better, but sometimes it's kind of eh. I guess I have to use it more, so I won't snipe any points off it for that. But it's just an okay bay. It wasn't that much. I don't feel like it was that much more of an improvement over Turbo Achilles. Speaking of, I forgot to make them battle each other. Alright, I'm just not feeling it with this bay that much. I would honestly, out of all the Pro Series bays, this would be the lowest of the pickup list. For real. I would actually pick Enguard over that. Yeah. Because you get a new disc and everything. But thank y'all for watching. Keep blading. Also, QR code. Hear that? Yes.